mountains. Alright. Let's play some more mountains. Why is my FPS so low? $31? The hell? You doing okay, PC? Well, there's only one thing I gotta do. Hey, it's Pots. Yeah, this is gonna be my video of the week. So this week I didn't want to really record anything because I had no ideas planned, but I did have something in mind, which was a complete benchmark test for my PC games. I never really did this before, so my FPS counts can probably be a little inaccurate. So just bear with it, I guess. I'm not like a full-fledged expert like fucking low spec gamer and all that other types of shit, you know. But I'm gonna be running a few games here. Let me bring up a list real quick, and basically I'm gonna be talking about emulation. I'm gonna be talking about Doom 2, Minecraft, Terraria, Serious Sam, The First Encounter HD, and Skyrim. I don't have that many games at the moment. I would include Borderlands 2, but you know, that's enough games for now. I mean, it's just like the basic gist of how beefy my computer is, which I'm not gonna say it's all that beefy. If you want to know my specs, I'm just gonna leave them down in the description below if you want to check them out or not, or just tell me whatever. But yeah, the recording software I'm gonna be using throughout this entire video is Fraps. You can probably see it in some of my videos. Possibly I took off the frame rate overlay by mistake. So, well, then again, I don't really take it off by mistake. I take it off because sometimes it gets in the way of a few things, but overall you can still see some of the FPS on some of these videos and some of these games, or the game recordings that I took or whatever. But yeah, I'll let you guys be the judge. Just for my preference, so that way you guys know, I don't really care all that much about graphics as long as the game is enjoyable and is playable throughout the entire recording session, and you know, etc, all that bullshit. But yeah, first let's talk about emulation. So the only emulators I ever got working were pretty much Nintendo 64 and DS. I would have tried something a little bit more ahead, like, you know, per se GameCube, PS2, 3DS maybe, possibly, I don't know. But the thing is that most of these emulators I couldn't get to work at all, and you know, I didn't want to go through all that fucking jive of having to install them. So yeah, I just decided, fuck it, I'll just throw these two in, or whatever. And yeah, they turned out pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. They're still playable throughout the entire time, even when I'm recording and even when I'm not recording. They all run smoothly. Alright, so the next one we're gonna be talking about is Doom 2, or basically just Doom in general. So here's a known fact: if your computer cannot run Doom at all, your computer is basically a fucking potato. Because Doom 2 can run literally on any fucking thing. It can run on a printer, it can run on a car, it can run on a goddamn ultrasound monitor. Like, there's so much shit that you can port Doom 2 onto. You can even fucking play Doom 2 on a calculator, for fuck's sake. Anyway, that's beside the point. Here are some clips of Doom 2. At first, I played regular Doom 2 just to get the feel of it and just to see how, you know, vanilla Doom 2 would be. And, you know, recording and not recording both feel the same. Frame rate's fluid, you know, not that many interruptions here and there. So I wanted to step it up a notch. So then I included Brutal Doom. I don't know which version, I forgot, but I included Brutal Doom, and it still showed the same fluid type FPS, you know, recording and like not during recording. It's still smooth as shit. But here's the thing, whenever there's like massive explosions, for whatever reason my Doom 2 just lags, or my Doom just lags in general, whenever there's like a huge explosion and there's like a bunch of particles. But I guess that's like a thing that multiple people would suffer through, considering, you know, lots of particles cause your fucking PC to lag or your FPS to drop and shit. So I'm not all that surprised. That, and plus, as I said, this PC isn't that beefy. It's not like custom made, like, you know, $1,000 worth. This thing was like probably like around the range of like 180 or some shit like that, but that's whatever. Alright, so now the next one I'm going to be talking about is Minecraft. So, yeah, I get it. Pots, you're a grown-ass man, you're freaking... Why do you still play Minecraft at this damn age? Well, I gotta say, I don't play regular Minecraft, alright? I play modded. Now, the reason why I play modded is because it's really technical, or sometimes it can get technical in some ways, but I still personally enjoy it. You know, people still have their preferences over games, so I'm not gonna, you know, shit on other people's opinions. You know, you think what you think about whatever game a person plays or whatever. That's you. But Minecraft, I wouldn't say it's, well, it is playable during recording. It's definitely playable off recording, but the thing is that it lags kind of a shit ton. Even when I'm in full screen, it struggles between 30 to 40 FPS, and sometimes it dips down to about the 20s or the high 20s. So, you know, it's a little meh. I wouldn't really record like a full series on it. God no, I wouldn't record a series on it in general. Last time I owned a fucking YouTube channel, it was based on nothing but fucking Minecraft. But then again, that was when I was like preteen or whatever. Anywho, yeah. So Minecraft runs well, I guess, but in recording, I wouldn't really recommend it for like Let's Plays and shit. So I'd rather just play Minecraft off screen with people. So yeah. Okay, so now the next thing, of course, after Minecraft is obviously going to be Terraria. Terraria, I love the shit out of Terraria. I prefer it more than Minecraft, actually. Well, somewhat, but yeah, you get what I mean. Terraria, yeah. So Terraria did pretty okay. It wasn't that fucking bad, but you know, when it comes to like boss fights, probably it would probably lag the shit out of my game. I didn't record a boss fight in this video clip because I didn't want to, you know, go through the whole process and shit. That, and plus it's my own like progression world. I didn't want to fuck with it. So yeah, it seemed like to be around 40, 50 maybe. I'm not sure. But as I said, I didn't have my counter on most of these videos, so you know, just bear with it, I guess. But now we're gonna step into the waters of like high definition gaming and shit like that. Now I wouldn't say this is really HD. So you remember my intro being like Serious Sam related, you know. The thing is that that video clip especially ran with the preset that it gave me by default with my video card. So here's a clip of me having like an optimized type thing. I don't know how to tweak Serious Sam the first encounter, Serious Sam HD the first encounter that well, because okay, so the original, when it comes to tweaking, it was straightforward, you know, with the whole video like stuff. But when it comes to HD, there's just like a big ass list of like things you can like tweak and shit. It was too much, so I just decided, hey, I'll just use the presets, that's fine, and just customize a few things here and there. You know, that's cool, that's fine, that's whatever. And it did pretty well, actually. It wasn't that bad. It's still playable even when recording. And, you know, pretty damn good. And plus, I like me some Serious Sam, shit. Serious Sam has been one of my favorite games ever since I discovered, like, you know, Doom and all that shit. So, Serious Sam I play off screen, but if I had friends to play with, that'd be fucking awesome. By the way, I cracked most of these games, so, because I'm poor. But, yeah. Okay, so the last one. Boy, oh boy, the last one. Good old Skyrim. Now you're probably wondering, why do you play most of these old-ass games? Why don't you play the new stuff? Once you see my specs in the description, you'll see what I mean by I don't play any of the new games at all. So, Skyrim. So I had to use Hyago Boost, obviously, because this is a low-end system, so it wouldn't really run all that well. All the presets are like on low. I can't put it on medium, it will still lag. So off screen it stays around 30 to 40 FPS. Sometimes it goes up to like 50 and 60 while indoors. Outdoors it's just 30 and 40-ish. But when recording, oh lord, it stayed around the mid-20s to 30s, and then it just occasionally dipped down to the lower 20s. So Skyrim recording isn't really something that I'm going to be looking forward to right now. But here's the thing. So this computer can be upgraded to like an i7 from what I've read, and I could possibly fit a GTX 1080 in here, possibly. I don't have any money right now, like, no, not at all, to afford that shit. I don't even have a job or anything. So, you know, YouTube is just a straight hobby. You don't expect me to put ads on my videos because, you know, I don't really need money. Money doesn't lead to happiness. So, yeah. I don't really, I'm not really gonna, like, attempt to record Skyrim because it's gonna be unplayable, and on top of that, it's gonna look like complete dog shit in the recording. So I'm not gonna be looking forward to making Skyrim videos anytime soon. Yeah, I know, a little bit of a letdown, but yeah. Now there's one more game that I wanted to test, and this is completely random. This is an indie game. Now you guys probably never heard of it, but it is called Vagante. It is a 2D, like, dungeon crawler type game. I've personally loved this game since, like, its release, I guess. I heard about it through watching, like, a Twitch streamer and shit. So, yeah, if you wanna, like, well, if you like platformers and dungeon crawlers, I recommend this game for you. But, how it did in performance? Well, during recording, it's not that bad. It took, like, 10 frames away, which is, you know, that's fine. Usually I get a good 60, so 10 frames, like 50 frames, it's not that bad. But when off recording, it runs completely smoothly. This game is fine. I'm not sponsored by them, trust me, I'm not. So, yeah, if you want like a good platforming dungeon crawler game, I guess this is a game for you. And if you want to record it, you know, if you have like a good low-end system that has like decent specs, I guess, Vagante's the way to go. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up. I didn't have like an outro plan for this, but I guess I might as well mention this. I have a Discord server for my YouTube. I don't know if you guys would like to join it or not. I mean, limit yourselves though, because, you know, I know a few people like to be like crazy as fuck. So, yeah. By the way, though, this was the video for the week. I couldn't really come up with anything. I literally have no ideas anymore. Like, I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do. But if you guys want to see me do like a let's play on one of these like games, maybe, possibly with like a friend or something, you know, leave something down in the comments, or leave something in the Discord chat or something like that. I probably might do, well, since a lot of the people that I did the video with kid pics, a lot of them want me to do a second part. I'm probably gonna do that maybe next week, because the internet here hasn't been really fucking great as of late. So, you're probably not gonna see a lot of shit often from me. So, yeah. That was the video, I guess. Good. Bye. Or whatever.